Hey honey bunny, it is your sis Rocky. If you are a bunny, welcome back. I am so happy to see you. I've kind of missed you. And if you're not a bunny, I am Rocky. I make videos about natural hair, skin, and just overall health and wellness. So if any of those topics interest you, make sure you hit that subscribe button, become part of the bunny family because I'd love to have you. So yesterday I did a wash and go featuring honey. So I used honey, well okay, it was a honey leave-in. It wasn't like raw honey. Okay, I'm not crazy. Yeah, I'm not crazy. So yeah, it wasn't raw honey, it was the Camille Rose honey leave-in, and I used it for this wash and go. I used it with Wetline Extreme, and I happen to have used Wetline Extreme for the first time in that video as well. So if you have not seen that video, make sure you check that out. You should probably actually check it out before you watch this one. But if you don't care, if you don't mind doing things out of orders, hey, just continue watching this one and then check that one out. That's fine too, not judging. But yeah, I told you I would give you an update on how my hair looked and what I thought about the product. So this is the next day. Let me make my hair a little more presentable because I you know it is morning. Good morning. So okay, I obviously did not preserve my hair because, you know, I actually really just did not care. I am not feeling this wash and go. I didn't care about how it was gonna look in the morning. I didn't wrap it. I do sleep on a satin pillowcase though, so yeah, I'm not letting my cotton pillowcases absorb all my goodness that I worked so hard to infuse into my hair. No, we're not doing that. I did sleep on my satin pillowcase, but I just didn't put anything on top of my hair because I was like, I really could care less. I'm not even going to rock this wash and go. So let me tell you, yesterday I did the wash and go and I sat under my hooded dryer, and that was the mistake. I think the heat from the hooded dryer worked with the honey to make it like sticky and tacky, and it kind of melted it to some degree. And when it melted the honey on my hair, it made the honey very sticky, as honey should be. So now I have very sticky hair. It's obviously defined, as you can see. You do see coil, you see definition. It's not super stiff, it's not super hard, but it's sticky. It's so freaking sticky. Like every time I touch my hands and I have the residue, probably can't see because it's not very visible, but I have this like residue on my hands and I'm not feeling it. But at the same time, my hair has so much definition that I don't want to just let this go to waste. So I racked my brain all morning and I debated whether I just wanted to rewash my hair and redo it, or if I want to do a high puff. So I came to the conclusion that I want to do a high puff. So I've done a high puff before a while ago, so I do have a video featuring me doing a high puff on my channel. So if you haven't seen that, you can check that out. I'm going to try to turn this failed wash and go into a high puff. That's my solution. I really don't feel like doing my hair all over today because I took 2 hours to do it yesterday, and I need those 2 hours to, you know, I need those 2 hours to be worth something. So I'm going to style my hair in a puff today, and then I'll probably wash it tomorrow. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it if you like to sit under a hooded dryer. But if you're an air drying girl, it might be for you. So my hair feels very soft, it feels super manageable, it's not dry, it feels so hydrated. And in that video I told you I was very skeptical because like there's no water in it, and like you need water for hydration, but my hair does feel hydrated, it does feel moisturized, so I can't take away from that. Now that that's all smooth, my plan is to use this like stretched out headband and you make a puff. I did it, guys. Okay. You might know what you did. Okay, I did want it to be like higher, but I'm not chancing fate. This is what I got, and this is gonna be where I'm gonna keep it because, man, that was a struggle. That was a struggle. I might need to watch some puff videos to figure out an easier way to do this because I think I made it complicated for no reason. And now my hands are sticky, so I need to wash my hands before I proceed with the next part of this. Okay, so I do want this to be as sleek as possible. Sleek. I say sleek, so weird, and I say it a lot, but it's like sleek. I want this to be as sleek as possible, so I do have a spray bottle of water that I'm going to use to kind of dampen this portion of my hair, and then I'm going to go over it with my bristle brush, a soft bristle brush by the way, and I'm going to kind of sleek this down. So this is just a spray bottle that I filled with water. It was originally a mister. It was like a refresher spray. I have this thing where like I use products, and if I really like the package it came with, like I like the bottle, I'll save the bottle and use it for something else. So yeah, like this refresher spray just had like such a nice mist, and I'm like, oh, that would be a great water bottle. I'm gonna save that. So now I just use it for my water, and then I'm going to use my soft bristle brush and brush all of this into the puff and kind of like mask the ends of it with the puff, but like really get this to look nice and laid and beautiful. See if I can get my waves to pop, maybe. Get that, and then same thing to the back. What do you think so far? Cute, right? And since I'm going for a sleek look, it's only right that I do my baby hair. So the only thing left is to like accessorize. So I have a few different headbands I'm thinking about possibly incorporating, throw on some earrings, and you got a complete look. Okay, so this is my final look. As you can see, I just added a headband on and some earrings. Nothing fancy, super simple, but it does give the look a bit of style. Just if you want to up it a little bit and you don't want to just have a puff, add a headband, add some accessories, do what you gotta do to make yourself look and feel cute. The main purpose of this video was to show that just because you have a failed wash and go does not mean that you have to completely redo your hair or have to do a new style. Puffs can be just as cute, and you know, if you're into all the laid edges and stuff like that, you can get all fancy, do that up, yeah. But this is my simplistic puff, and I hope you like this video. I hope you learned something new. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe because I'd love to have you. But until next time, see ya.